Less than 48 hours after Trump's win, rumors are swirling about Governor Glenn Youngkin joining his cabinet, which could set off a chain of events in Virginia politics.
Capitol Bureau reporter Tyler Englander joining us live in studio. And Tyler, what would happen if Youngkin does leave office early?
Well, Eric and Heather, if Governor Glenn Youngkin does leave the governor's mansion before his term is up in January 2026, Lieutenant Governor Winsome Sears would be sworn in as the nation's very first black female governor. Tonight, with Donald Trump set to return to the White House in January, could Governor Glenn Youngkin be eyeing a spot in Trump's cabinet? Randolph-Macon political science professor Rich Meagher says it's possible and would allow Youngkin to stay in the political spotlight while he figures out his political future.
For Youngkin, that could be a Senate run against Mark Warner or someone else, or that could be the next presidential nomination battle, whatever primary that is, either after a second Trump term or somewhere along the way.
Meagher adds that if Youngkin does take a role in the Trump White House, Lieutenant Governor Winsome Sears, who would become the first black female governor in America's nearly 250-year history, stands to benefit. Meagher says Sears, who is already running to replace Youngkin in next year's gubernatorial election, would then be seen by voters as the incumbent.
It gives her a leg up on anyone who wants to challenge her because she gets to act gubernatorial, right? She'll be the one at the ribbon cutting. She'll be the one offering speeches and comments. She'll be the one sparring with the legislators about what her agenda is and what their agenda is.
Despite that, Meagher says Sears isn't necessarily the favorite to win next year's gubernatorial election. That would be likely Democratic nominee Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger.
The last time Trump was in office, there was a huge kind of blue wave backlash to that right here in Virginia as one of the first states to have elections once an election happens.
Now, I reached out to Governor Youngkin's office and asked if Youngkin has spoken to President-elect Trump about a cabinet position and if he plans to finish his term as governor, but I didn't hear back. Eric, Heather?